So here you are looking as to how you can build a lead capture page. Okay, truth is I have never created a lead capture page. However, I have figured out how to capture people's attention. And I do know that the lead capture pages I've had built for me have helped me so much. I'm going to give you some ideas as to who you can work with in order to help you with a lead capture page, why it matters, and how you can get more opportunities as the speaker that you are, the business person that you are. I'm excited to jump in with this today. So just so you are aware, I'm on stage all the time, all over the place, all over the world. It's a wonderful thing. And a lead capture page is the best way to keep the conversation going with your audience. Unfortunately, so often as speakers or performers, even bands or comedians, entertainers, actors, they don't have a lead capture page, somewhere where somebody can go and get more information about how they can work with somebody. And so as you're thinking about your lead capture page, how to create it, I hope that this will be a helpful resource to you. I like this thought that imagine you're on stage, but a lead capture page is your digital stage. That's cool. And now really you need to build trust first of all for anybody to even want to go to your page. So whether it's in your presentation as a speaker and the placement of that, usually I would say after you've delivered a ton of great content, let's say you have an hour speech, you've spoken for 45, 50 minutes, you've really built a rapport with the audience. Now you tell them about your lead page. Don't do it at the very end, that's kind of weird. Do it somewhere towards the end though, so you can still end with a closing story or routine. If you're a comedian, this is a little bit of a tougher one, but you can just send them to your website. And if you're a musician or a business owner, there are plenty of ways and opportunities to have that rapport and that trust with your audience and making sure that you share your lead page with them. So some of the most famous speakers in the world do these lead capture pages. Tony Robbins has a life assessment report that you can go check out at his website. Even Elon Musk, you can go check out his website, and I mean on Tesla and everywhere else, they have all kinds of lead capture pages, so those are just good examples of places to check them out. If you're a speaker, and that's what this video is mostly tailored toward, people that are speakers, performers, comedians, entertainers. So my friend Crystal Washington, I want you to check out her lead capture page. It is awesome because she's a futurist and she'll help you put your future plan together. When you go to her website, it's in the link below. And I'd also love for you to check out my landing page, my lead capture page, if you go to icmprocess.com. ICM stands for Identify, Clarify, Magnify. And we're going to talk more about that in a moment, but go to icmprocess.com to check out our lead capture page, and then you'll be hanging with me a little more. Well, let's first talk about the anatomy of a lead capture page. This is what makes them the very most successful. These are some must-have components. First of all, consider the tagline or the main message and headline you're trying to put across. There also has to be a value proposition. There is no reason for me to want to go there if I don't know I'll get value, and so I'd better know that I'm going to be receiving something, so whatever you promise, it had better be kept. There also needs to be a CTA or a call to action button. And with this button, we need to make sure that, people get what they're expecting to get. Recently, I clicked on a CTA button and it led to a weird form letter. I emailed the entrepreneur who set it up and said, hey, you might want to change this. And I screenshot it for him and he was stunned. He had never been through his own lead capture generation funnel. And I was like, you got to go through it. So at least know where your things are going online. And then it's good to have trust indicators on the page, testimonials, reviews, those types of things. Think about when you go to Amazon, you buy a product, but before you do, usually you scroll down below the descriptions and you read reviews. People want reviews, people want testimonials. Take those serious and put them on their page as well. Now, on a video like this, you might be expecting a step-by-step build guide as to how you can create a lead capture page. Candidly, I'm not that guy. I'd recommend that you go check out Russell Brunson. He's that guy. clickfunnels.com. That's the man. If you really want to learn how to do this well, check out Russell Brunson. I also have a friend named Bud Heaton. If you don't want to hang out with Russell, then go hang out with Bud Heaton. Both of these guys, they work together. They're both amazing. They're people that I really recommend. There's another fellow you need to learn about if you haven't heard of Brennan Burchard. Brennan Burchard is a guy who started doing online video presentations that were like free webinars, and it led everyone to his lead capture page. He's done this for years now. very successful, multi-millionaire speaker, author, etc. But he did exactly what I was just telling you. He creates a very compelling outline and headline, and then he offers great value. He then gives you something that you can go get that will actually transform your business. He even does this thing where you can send money for the shipping of his book and he'll send you the book for free. I mean, these are all interesting tactics and they are helpful in creating your lead capture page. But I just want you to check out those guys, Russell Brunson, Brennan Burchard, and Bud Heaton. They're the best at it that I know of. The most important thing you can do, however, in all of this that I've talked about, outside of just researching other pages and where people are doing it well, is that you need to understand for yourself what your signature moves are. Why would somebody want to follow you? Why would they go to a lead capture page? And what are you offering to them? And so when you go to icmprocess.com, which is my landing page, I hope you'll go check it out, you'll get an assessment that will help you identify, clarify, and magnify your own signature moves. As you identify that, you're going to then figure out, oh, this is my headline, this is my messaging. You're going to then clarify what the value really is for people. And when you start to really dive down into that, that's when you get to magnify your great gifts and talents. You're the only one that can do what you do. And I hope that as you dive deep into this, you're interested in sharing everything that you've got that only you can. And so with ICM Process, it's something that I believe will help you. That's my value proposition. I hope you'll join me on my landing page, and I hope that it helps you with yours. And you know what I would love as well? I would love a thumbs up if this video is helpful, and I look forward to seeing your landing page. When you create it, promise me this, please put it in the comments of this video. I want to go check it out. I want to see what you created. I'm excited to see what you've got because you have signature moves that nobody else has and the world needs them. Thanks for joining me today.